The liberation of Villers-Bretonneux. During the German spring offensive of April 1918, the Germans knew that to win the war they had to reach the rail-headed Amiens in the Somme to gain access to the French coast and break the British naval blockade. The village of Villers-Bretonneux, 16 kilometres east of Amiens, was thought to be just a stepping stone. On April 4th, the Germans attacked, but were repelled by British and Australian forces. Then, on April 24, the Germans swept into Villers-Bretonneux using tanks. The British responded with their tanks, the first ever tank-on-tank battle. Orders to recapture the village were given immediately, and on the night of April 24, 1918, it was Australian battalions that counter-attacked German defences and liberated both the village of Villers-Bretonneux and the surrounding woods. The Australian government later claimed the victory as a turning point in the war against Germany.
We're here at the Australian National Memorial at Villers-Bretonneux in the Somme area of France. And during the 1918 spring offensive of the Germans, during April, this was one of the major battlegrounds on this ridge, and this in fact is why the Australian National Memorial is here. The Australians recently formed under their own army corps under the command of General John Monash. We fought battles here, and in fact they stopped the German offensive. In stopping the German offensive, that protected the town of Amiens, which was an important British supply post, resting place, training area, and the Germans never got any further than this. And after this particular battle, the Australians forever went east toward that direction behind me, back towards Germany, forcing the Germans back. And these two monuments here, the Cross of Sacrifice and the Tower beyond, are lined up due east because that's the way the Australians went.
Australians are held in high esteem in Villers-Bretonneux. The local Victoria School is named in response to the gift of funds for its construction from school children in Victoria. The Australian and French flags fly side by side. The school building has a plaque commemorating the sacrifice of Australian soldiers during the liberation of Villers-Bretonneux. And in the playground is a large sign stating, "Do not forget Australia."